Right now we're going to model the gable roof with a dormer, and we're going to do that right here. First thing you need to do, again, your top view, click on the architecture tab, click on roof. I want to attach the roof to level 2, so I'll click yes. I'll select my walls. In this case, I'll hit escape a couple times. In this case, we're going to want to have these two walls define the slope. So I'll select that, I'll hold down Control, and I'll select the other wall. Select Define Slope. I'll change the slope down here, and in this case we're going to make it a 16-inch to 12-inch slope. And so I'll click Apply, click to place it, and you can see that we have a very a roof that has a very steep pitch. All right. From that, I'm going to go over here to my project browser. You can see I have floor plan views. I'm going to double click on floor plan view for level 2. So level 2 is at the top of this wall. So I'll double click that, and it'll bring me into a floor plan view of that. And so I can see this is the roof that I've just added. Here's the wall that's underneath that roof. On the architecture tab again, I will click wall now, and I'm going to build a little wall in here from the dormer. So it's like I'm going to go in about 8 feet from the one side, and I'll make my dormer, let's make it 7 feet. I'll bring this wall back into the object. I'll just guess. So I'll bring it back to about right there. 7 feet. We'll just make it 7 feet for the ease of that. And then once I have that completed, I can go ahead and close this window. And you can see what we've done in our model here. We've made this little wall structure for the dormer. Once you have that taken care of, I'm going to go back to the top view. And then I'm going to zoom in. And I'm going to click on the architecture tab, and I'm going to make a roof on these walls. This time we're going to make the roof on level 3. So that will be the top of this wall. And I will click to select the walls to make the roof. Remember, we don't have a back wall back here somewhere, and so for that back line, I'm going to click the line tool, and I'm just going to draw that back line in. From there, I'm going to select that back line, and I'm just going to move this way up here, much closer to my the outside edge or this interior wall. So it's going to be very narrow for now. I'm going to click these outside walls, and I'm going to have them define the slope. We'll leave the slope at 9 and 12 and see how that works. It's going to ask me if I want to attach the walls to the roof. I'll click yes. And so there we have our dormer. A couple of things we have to do. First, we have to attach this roof back to this roof. And so I will do that by selecting first this roof right here. And then I will click this tool under Geometry. It's called Join Unjoin Roof. Click it. Again, I'll select this line, and then I'll select this plane of that roof, and it will bring back the roof until it connects with that plane. I'll hit escape. The other thing I need to do is attach my walls, and so I'll click on the wall. I'll click that I want it to be attached to, click on the wall. I'll want it to attach to there. Pan to the other side. Again, I'll click on my wall, and I want my wall to attach to the roof. So you basically have the completed dormer now. We'll do a couple of things here to clean up our model. I'm going to orbit underneath so I can see the bottom or inside the structure. And you can see that these walls extend out through the object. And so I'm just going to click on those walls, those two walls there. So I held down Control and selected them both. I'm going to select Attach Top Base again. And this time I'm going to click the little radio button here for base, and then I'm going to select my roof, and that's going to bring those walls up to where they intersect with the roof and get rid of them there. So I have that part taken care of. So there's your finished gable roof with a gable dormer.